African migration, first journeys of survival. Some journeys will last a lifetime, but they all begin with a first step. On Tanzania's Serengeti, as the sun rises over endless grasslands, a tiny zebra foal takes her very first breath. She's just minutes old, her legs still trembling, but she's already part of something extraordinary, one of the greatest migrations on Earth. Born lucky, she arrives at the perfect time. Spring rains have painted the savanna green, and she's not alone. 8,000 wildebeest enter the world here every single day during this season of plenty. But luck can change in an instant on these plains.
Never leave mother's
Within an
side.
hour, she must learn to run. Her life depends on it. Watch her closely now, memorizing her mother's unique call, her distinct scent. In this sea of stripes and bodies, these markers will be her lifeline. She's about to join over 1 million animals on a 1,000-mile journey north, searching for the rains that bring life to this land.
The journey
This
must
is her story,
begin.
and the stories of all young animals facing
foal,
their first great
just
journey.
one story among
Some
thousands.
will not survive to see it end. But those who do will carry forward knowledge passed down through countless generations. Dawn's mist provides perfect cover for hunters. Hyenas, with their superior night vision, have been watching, waiting, calculating. In seconds, tranquility becomes chaos. A young wildebeest, separated from his mother, finds himself surrounded. His journey ends before it truly began. Our foal presses against her mother's side, witnessing nature's first harsh lesson: never stray from those who protect you. Less than half of newborns will survive their first year. This brutal arithmetic governs everything here. The migration isn't just a journey, it's a gauntlet of survival that only the fortunate, the strong, and the wise will complete. Already, our foal must begin her epic trek. The grass here won't last forever with so many mouths to feed. Ahead lies 5 months of constant movement, hundreds of miles of ancient paths, and one terrifying obstacle that claims thousands of lives each year, the Mara River. Not all first journeys begin in abundance. In Kenya's southern savanna, this baby elephant has never known anything but drought. 3 years without proper rain, the worst in decades. He follows his family across 600 miles of their ancestral homeland, searching for water, for food, for life itself. His tiny legs take 6 steps for every one of his mothers. Exhaustion is constant. Thirst is everything. The matriarch remembers this waterhole from decades past. But man-made wells, while life-saving, can become death traps. He's fallen in. These steep sides are impossible for a baby to climb. Watch his mother's decision. She enters the deep water herself, risking everything. Using her body as a raft, she guides him to safety. Genius problem-solving born from desperate love. But there's no time to rest. Without food, adult elephants last only days. They must keep moving, always moving, following memories passed down through generations. Then, from 100 miles away, thunder. The matriarch changes direction immediately. After months of suffering, rain finally comes. His first taste of rain. Within a week, the landscape transforms from brown to green. He survived his first drought, but climate change now kills 20 times more elephants than poaching. His first journey has prepared him for a lifetime of uncertainty. Some first journeys are about finding love. This young flamingo has spent 4 years preparing for this moment. At Lake Bogoria, she begins her remarkable transformation. 80 gallons of algae soup every day, filtered through her specialized beak. The superfood doesn't just sustain her, it turns her feathers from pale pink to brilliant magenta. Beauty, in flamingo society, is quite literally about health. But Bogoria has food, not romance. For that, she must follow the flock to Lake Elmantita, where thousands gather in nature's most spectacular dating scene. The dancing lasts for hours, synchronized movements, perfect timing, elegant displays. She locks eyes with a male. Chemistry sparks. They dance together, apart from the crowd. But a hyena has been watching this distracted ballet. In seconds, paradise becomes pandemonium. Some don't escape. Our flamingo and her new partner flee together to Lake Natron, the same volcanic lake where she was born. Here, protected by caustic waters that burn most predators, they build their mud nest and lay a single, precious egg. She's come full circle. From this hostile paradise, her chick will one day make its own first journey for love. 3 months into her migration, our zebra foal faces the ultimate test. The Mara River, known to locals as the River of Death. For days, the herd masses at the banks. Tens of thousands waiting, nobody brave enough to take the first plunge. The foal has never seen water like this, deep, fast, deadly. Finally, pressure or courage pushes one wildebeest forward. Then another. Then thousands. Herd mentality takes over, and chaos erupts. But watch the foal's mother, she's crossed before. She waits, observes, chooses her moment and plays carefully. This patience might save their lives. The water is deeper than expected. The current, stronger. Crocodiles that haven't eaten in months lurk beneath the surface. Bodies of the drowned and crushed flow past.
Is a lifetime journey.
The foal swims
With
desperately
each crossing,
between her parents.
knowledge is gained, and
A
confidence
crocodile
grows.
lunges, her father kicks it away. Her mother pulls her forward. Every second in this water could be their last. They make it.
Growth is evident.
Exhausted,
Strength is
traumatized,
gained.
but
Character
alive.
is built.
Yet the
A
celebration
future
is
leader
short,
emerges.
they're separated from the main herd.
It is an ancient
The foal
route
must cross
from
again,
Serengeti
this time
to
alone,
Mara.
following only
The
her
purpose
mother's
is
call.
clear. The role
This second
understood.
crossing
We know
requires
the
pure
challenges the
courage.
dry season brings to the southern
No
crossing.
protection,
But we're
just a small
experienced.
body
Stick
against
to
a
the
mighty
plan,
river.
Stay focused.
She
and let's get
swims
this
with
done.
everything she has. And reaches her mother. 2 crossings survived. The worst is over. Ahead lie the rich grasslands of the Mara, their reward for courage, their prize for survival. Not all journeys are epic in scale. Watch this dung beetle, pushing a ball 50 times his own weight. His 60-foot marathon might seem insignificant
Survival
compared to the
depends on
Great
instinct.
Migration,
The
but
freezing
he's
strategy
recycling
is their only
three-quarters of all the
defense in this
dung on the
immense journey,
Serengeti,
proving
turning
that
waste into
size is
fertilizer
irrelevant
that
to
feeds the
importance.
grass that feeds the migration. Every journey matters. Every creature plays a part. The beetles fertilize the earth, the grass feeds the herds feed the predators, and all of them, in dying, feed the earth again. It's a
In this
perfect
vast
circle,
ecosystem,
millions of years in the
every
making.
journey is connected.
Above them all,
Survival
storks arrive from
depends on
Europe,
this intricate
following
web
the
of
same
life.
ancient routes. Below, elephants dig for water, creating pools that save countless other species. Flamingos paint the lakes pink, while lions shadow the herds, their own survival journey following the Great Migration. Climate change threatens to break these connections. Rains come late or not at all. Rivers dry up or flood unexpectedly. Routes used for millennia suddenly lead nowhere. The first journeys of today's young are harder than ever before. Yet life
The
adapts.
journey is long, but the
New
wisdom of
paths
those
form.
before us lights the way.
Behaviors change.
Follow this path exactly
The eternal
as I have
journey
shown you.
continues, different but unbroken. Our young zebra is no longer a foal. She stands at the same river that nearly claimed her life, but now she's helping a younger zebra cross for the first time. The student has become the teacher. The elephant calf, once drowning in a water hole, now shows an infant how to drink safely. The flamingo feeds her chick at the very spot where she was born. Each first journey creates the guide for the next. Look at them all now, scarred but stronger, experienced but still learning. They've earned their place in the great dance of survival. Their first journeys are complete, but the traveling never ends.
The unsung importance
South to
of
north,
the humble
wet season to
dung beetle.
dry, birth to death to birth again.
Countless journeys
Every year,
completed.
millions of young animals face their first great journey. Less than half will complete it. But those who do carry forward something precious, the accumulated wisdom of countless generations, written not in books,